On April 26th, we told you about a Bowling Green woman who had to be flown to the hospital with traumatic injuries. Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Gene Burke. Tonight is the rest of the story, specifically how she survived, partly because of one person. Jake Boswell joins us with this special report.
Shadonna Coleman and Tina Haley lived in Warren County for more than 25 years, unaware of each other, both different people from different backgrounds, brought together in a moment where each was forced to think fast, saving a life and creating a new bond.
I love you.
Thank you so much.
It's Shadonna Coleman's 27th birthday, and this year, Tina Haley is sitting in the front row of the party.
I thank God for her, for placing her in my life.
Grateful, Tina soaks up every minute she can physically feel Shadonna's joy.
She is such a beautiful girl.
Thank you.
I've been waiting this long to see her.
Shadonna not letting go, grasping to keep Tina by her side.
I was going down a wrong path, a lonely path, when I didn't have nobody.
A feeling she's all too familiar with.
This lady right here saved my life.
Shadonna and Tina may look like lifelong friends, but in reality, they've only known each other for a short time. This is the spot where the two met just 3 months ago. Shadonna laying on the side of this road, fighting for her life. Tina, her savior.
I mean, it still bothers me as of today. I can't believe that I could actually see somebody with that many wounds in them.
The morning of April 26th, Shadonna and Tina didn't even know the other existed. But it all changed when Shadonna's boyfriend kidnapped her.
The guy had pointed the gun at me.
Refusing to say his name, Shadonna remembers leaving Bowling Green in her uncle's car with her boyfriend sitting in the passenger seat.
His plan was to kill me somewhere in the country.
After pulling over on a side road, Shadonna stopped the car and made a run for it.
I just remember falling. It was awful. It was the worstest pain that anybody could ever experience, being shot so many times.
Yelling, reaching, hoping for help, the world went dark.
I was just going in and out, in and out.
Wounded on the outside, but holding strength within, she prayed for an angel. And it's exactly what she got.
And I looked at my husband and I said, there's something wrong. So I made a complete U-turn in the highway.
After calling 911, Tina cradled Shadonna, clutching her head as she gripped to the last seconds of life.
Really bad. She was really confused. I was calming her down, and rubbing her head, and I kissed her on the forehead.
For every one of those seconds that ticked away, Tina responded right back with a prayer. Begging for divine intervention, an off-duty ambulance was at the right place at the right time.
When I said, God, please send help, I looked up and there was that ambulance right there.
Now accompanied by only the blood stained on the pavement, Tina was left guessing as to what was going to happen.
Well, I broke down. I couldn't talk, I couldn't believe what I seen.
Not long after Shadonna was taken to a trauma center, doctors revealed she was going to live.
What are you doing, girl?
But it took the power of social media for Tina to find out after her daughter reached a relative of Shadonna's on Facebook.
And I thank God every day.
Explain to me the connection that you guys share now.
I call her my little daughter now.
A day that could have seen so many lose a family member, now being celebrated as a date where one was gained. A pair that had never met, now an inspiration to help someone in need.
Something spiritual, I think. I think God had placed her right there on the spot.
Bonded by tragedy.
And I'm glad that he stopped me for a reason, and y'all are in my life now.
Yeah.
And I think that he gave us a purpose to be together.
Hand in hand.
I
love you too.
Forever united by hope.
I'm glad you're here.
Yes.
After being shot 7 times, Shadonna is still rehabilitating mentally and physically. The man who shot her is awaiting court hearings in jail. And if you or anyone you know is struggling with domestic violence, reach out for help before it goes too far. The Barren River Area Safe Space is a great resource here in our area, and you can reach out to them at 843-1183. Gene?
Thank you, Jake.